Alright, we're back with some more Nethack silliness. I'm not as tired today, but I'm still silly. There has been no major events, and we are back on dungeon level 1. I think some of my stuff may be unblessed. Yeah, these speed boots are now uncursed, which is, not wonderful, but not terrible. I can deal with that. And now I'm just going to check. Okay, I have my Wand of Death. Because as soon as we pop through here, it's not going to be the dungeon anymore. Oh no! It's going to be the astral planes, which are kind of a scary, challenging, tricky place. And I'll have one last battle with the Wizard of Yendor, which I hope to... There will be no return. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I've got the Amulet Yendor. Yeah, it should work. I hope this doesn't fuck me up. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. All is well. So, you must face the final test and prove thy worth. Which is not true. There's going to be much more tests ahead, so I'm going to zap the wand. And boom, he's dead. He's dead for the last time. And, of course, we find a Minotaur with a Wand of Digging, and a Elven King with a pickaxe. And I think this magenta spellbook is going to be a spellbook of digging, but I am nowhere near competent enough to be able to cast that. So we are now in the planes of Earth. And when you're in the plane of Earth, everything is a diggable tile. So I've kind of been hoarding some wands of digging. Doubt they will be enough. But I'm still going to attack anyway. Or, sorry, I'm still going to... Yeah, let's kill it. Potion of Enlightenment. Yeah, I might as well cough that. Let's see where I'm at. Fire resistant, sleep resistant, disintegration resistant, shock, poison, magic protected, telepathic, warned, infravision, stealthy, protected, very fast, my life will be saved, wielding 2 weapons, extremely lucky, extra luck, good luck does not time out for me, and I can safely pray. Sounds good. So, in the plane of Earth, there is a portal tile. Now, actually, I'm going to pause because I just have to remember how to do this. Actually, I think I remember. So we're going to delve into our bag of holding. And here I have an uncursed scroll of gold protection and some booze. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a little Valkyrie party with our potions of booze. Yeah, I'm just going to check 1 sec. Cool, I had it right, I just wanted to check. So first we're going to quaff our booze. F. Oof, that tasted like liquid fire. Next we're going to read our scroll. E. And boom, you pronounce the words you feel entrapped. So there is our portal. And we know pretty much where it is now. Now I don't, unfortunately, have another scroll. I could write one if I so chose. Another way of doing this is you can... Whoa, I'm still confused. Let's wait that off. Man, you're a lightweight. There we go. Another way of doing this... These guys are pretty tough. You can actually wear the amulet. And it will give you every so many turns, I think it's like 15 or fewer, you will get a message, depending on how close you are to the portal. The message could say something like, the amulet is warm, the amulet is hot, the amulet is cool, and that will tell you how close or far the portal is. Damn it, I did think I couldst kill thou. Oh well. Death Ray misses, that's too bad. Death Ray misses. And I kill it. Oh, shoot. Titan misses, casts a spell. She's using the Touch of Death. Man, Titans are scary. Good, I still have my Amulet of Life Saving. Kill the Titan. And kill the Rock Troll, which I will probably eat now. So that I don't have to... Ooh, a Potion of Gain Ability. That will be quite good. Ah, darn. It was cursed. And there's the Wizard of Yendor. I think it stops bugging me once I'm out of the plane of Earth. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've gotten this far. But I know... Yes, attack the Stone Giant. Good, a potion of full healing. I'll take it. And wait. That troll's gonna resurrect itself at some point. Okay. I could keep it, but there's also the Plane of Fire, which would probably destroy it. So I'm just gonna drink it now. Gain some much needed health. Okay, my one wand is dead. Time to switch to wand 2. And usually if you kind of aim yourself towards enemies, we've got a bunch of earth elementals here, which I think are a little bit stronger on the plane of Earth than normally, because they're dishing out some damage. Not a lot. No, I think they're alright. 2 Shuriken, Rock Troll. Keep forgetting where my wand is. Good, a Minotaur, which of course has another Wand of Digging. I actually think I'll be fine by this point. Eat that Rock Troll corpse, but I'm already satiated, so I'm not going to risk it. Keep that nice little Naga around. Remembered it this time, it's W. And you can basically, boop, keep going for victory. So, now we are in the plane of air, which can be really annoying. The air elementals are quite powerful here and can really put some hurt on you. So the main challenge here is walking around. As it says, there is no gravity here, so you really need a source of levitation. Good thing I have those boots of levitate. So now I am in the air elemental, and as you can see, it fucks my health up. Something fierce. So I took off my good boots, and I put on my less good boots. And just get pummeled by debris for some time. Now, if you don't have... Oh, I'm blind here. There we go. If you don't have levitation, you will just kind of... You can move in a direction, but it's more or less random. And no, I'm not going to attack that Kirin. That actually killed one of my characters. Kirins are one of the best mounts in the game. They're essentially like a Ponyta. So we have to go through the cloud barrier. Let me hack at this air elemental. Good, good. Go through this cloud barrier to get to the other side. Clouds are not that bad, but it will, yeah, as you can see kind of on the bottom of the screen, it will shoot lightning and electricity, which can out and out paralyze you. So get rid of these air elementals. One strategy if you're ever hurting and you fear you might die, let a steam vortex engulf you. You will feel mildly hot, but nothing else will happen. It will move around with you inside it, but it kind of gives you a chance to heal up, and then you can come out and start killing things again. So that's always a strategy. Don't do that inside of a... don't do that inside of a air elemental. It will just out and out kill you. It just does too much damage. You can't survive that, you big silly. I should unblind myself. So we have a Wand of Create Monster. Good. There's actually an angel down there. I don't know if it's going to be hostile or not. So I no longer have my nifty way of identifying portals. There are a couple things I can do. First, I can just walk around. And I think I'll do that. I'll walk around and try and kill all of these things. Scrolls of Create Monster. Let's kill that cockatrice just in case. And kind of just explore the area. The other thing, if I get bored or hungry, I can always use my Orb of Fate, which is risky to do if your intelligence is low. Mine is 16, which isn't that bad. I don't really like... There we go. I just found it. Magical portal. So this one, I'm probably going to keep my levitation boots on, but if they get destroyed by fire, then I might be up a creek. I can always try and find a Wand of Cold and zap that. So this one is super annoying. I'm just going to kind of get mobbed by fire baddies, which isn't that bad. Let's kill this Balrog. Let's heal up in this vortex. And just keep bashing things in the face. And of course there's the Wizard of Yendor to crash my party. So try and hit it with a Wand of Death before it fucks me up. There we go. I think sometimes it will drop useful things. Usually not. Usually he's just kind of an annoyance. And I might, in fact, just... Yeah, I might pause it because this is just going to be me hitting keys a bunch. So I'll see you once more of these things are dead. Okay, so those things are kind of cleared out. Oh, it looks like we have an Archon over here. Archons are one of the most powerful creatures in the game. They are no fun. And they can summon dudes, they can hurt you. It's all kinds of no fun. So now it's basically... I think I have a couple options. I could use my Orb of Fate to try and detect where the portal may be. Or I could try walking on every single square. Again, every time you get one of the creatures stepping on a flame trap, the screen always kind of pauses and shudders for a bit. You can turn this effect off, and it is okay, but it's just, annoying nonetheless. Now, I'm not sure how many charges a scroll of Detect Gold is going to be, but I don't know. Let's try and use my Orb of Fate. See what happens. Now, the downsides of using any kind of crystal ball, if you have an intelligence less than 20, because crystal balls use your intelligence to work, they can explode and damage you. They can leave you paralyzed and helpless for a number of turns. All kinds of crazy things. But I'm going to try it anyway. And what I'm going to look for now, please forgive me, my keyboard is Japanese, so oh crap. Ugh. Darn it. I thought it would type out the character first. Okay. So I just used a charge on it because I am... There we go. That's the one I want. That is the symbol I want to find. So let me try this again. There, so I'm confused now, and it only has 3 charges left. Yeah, so that's a thing that can happen. There, I'm unconfused, and I wasted another charge, so hopefully I can... Damages your vision, so now I'm blind. Okay, try that Orb of Fate one more time. There we go. There we go. So now we can see all of the traps, and boom! That's the one we want. Now I just have to get there. And now all of the traps are also identified, so that's the second good part. There's no point in killing all of the creatures unless you want to do something like make sure it's safe to read. Okay, hopefully, is that Archon gonna try and hurt me? No, I think it's okay. I think Archons are generated lawful, so most of the time it should be good. I'll just use my Wand of Freezing, or my Wand of Cold. Okay, it's out of charges. Do I have any Wands of Cold? Any at all, any at all. Oop, that was in. No, I want to take stuff out of my bag. Wand of Lightning, Wand of Fire, Wand of Death. No luck. Looks like I'm taking the long way around. I could put on those levitation boots, but I don't want to take any chances. Honestly, I don't mind swatting through a couple. Mean monsters. A lot of mean monsters. You know what? I'm putting on my Ring of Conflict. I've had enough of this. There we go. Now y'all can attack each other and get thousands upon thousands of sparkles. I love that. This is why I absolutely hate this level. Put on a Ring of Conflict and boom, now your turns take forever. Because everything is sparkling all the time. It's like watching a goddamn Twilight movie. Ugh, fuck. I wish boulders would work the same. I'm just gonna run past all these things. Oh, sparkles everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Speaking of drops to drink, starting a new drunk Nethack playthrough. No, just joking. JJ. Wait, can I? Okay, I can. But it's not going to be fun. Fun fact, the red dragon on this level is the only dragon that is spawned in the entirety of Nethack with a preset color. Oh, this is painful. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to make you sit through any more of this. Ugh, okay, all better now. So I'm going to remove that Ring of Conflict because it's making me hungry. And I'll eat the partly eaten lizard corpse. Still hungry. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, are they following me through the portal? Yeah, this one is really annoying. So there's a lot of water. Now it's time to take off speed boots and put on levitation boots. So I should be a little bit better. And as you can see, I'm trapped inside like a big bubble. The enemies aren't that terribly hard, but you basically kind of go where the bubble goes. So I'll kill a couple of these things so I'm not completely helpless. And if you try and crawl to the edge of the bubble, there we go. So now I can move as normal. And there's going to be your average kind of water monsters. The portal will be in another bubble, I believe. And there's items and crap. I don't really know how this works. All I know is it's hella annoying. Let me just kill a couple of these things. Okay, I think I should be safe. Potion of sleeping. Going to try it one more time. Using my Orb of Fate, using the last charge. Come on, big money no whammy. Yes. There we go. Oh, and it was literally like right beside me. So, now I am in heaven. As you all know, I would be. Remember, before you go through that portal, I should have mentioned before, take off your Ring of Conflict. Because now I have this nice little angel that helps me. Thou hast been worthy of me. And that little angel is so happy. Just being the nicest little dude. He's a really big help because you could easily get mobbed here. Like, everything is a purple. There's also going to be the 3 riders. Death, Famine, and Plague. Which can really mess you up. I'm just actually going to take a peek at a spoiler just so that I can do this last part correctly. But this is the home stretch, people. Okay, basically, the fun never ends. There's a couple things you should do to prepare. So I'm going to take out this royal jelly. And I'm going to finish eating this food ration. You should try and be satiated in here. I'm also going to take out a Wand of Death. Both Wands of Death. And here we go, Uncursed Blindfold. Is there anything I want to put in? Yeah, let's put away this these levitation boots. I shouldn't need them anymore. Wand of Digging I'll keep. Oil lamp I shouldn't need. Other than that, okay. So first I'm going to put on the Uncursed Blindfold and get a look of for what I'm dealing with here, so you can see some of the riders. This one I believe is Death, right there. What else? Oh, no, maybe this is Death. And this is Pestilence. Oh, this one's Famine because he's skinny. So Pestilence is probably the hardest. He will, on one hit, make you ill, which is really tough to deal with. Oh, not take off. I want to remove the blindfold now. And let's identify... Okay, what are you? Priest called Paul the Llama. I don't know. Are you hostile? So, boom, there's death. Let's hit him. I kill death. Alright, don't eat death. That's a bad thing to do. There's a lot of different strategies for what to do exactly in this level. Basically, you want to get lucky and hopefully pick the right altar, because if you sacrifice your Amulet of Yendor at the wrong altar, and there are 3 different altars, 2 of them being wrong, it won't be as good as if you didn't. So there's actually one cheat for finding out which altar is yours. 1 second. Usually once you see the priest, you can chat with them, and then you'll determine whether or not... Ooh. Hey. Whether or not it's worth... sorry. Whether or not it's the one that you want. So... There's Death's Corpse. If you eat it, you instantly die. And, oh, my video upload's gonna finish, so I have to pause here. Okay, caught that one just in time, or else you get an annoying kind of pop-up. So, do I actually see the priest? Angel of Tyr. No, that's mine. Man, there's so much. Boop, 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 boop. Priests of Moloch. Yeah. Ooh, you stiffen briefly. Okay. Darn it. It's very nice to have a ring of free action if you've identified it, because there are spells that can paralyze you. And like you just saw there, it kind of eats away a lot of your time. Angel of Loki. I don't think this is the correct temple. I think this might be the Temple of Loki. Man, just like the Plane of Fire, it gets pretty goddamn crazy. You see a lot of messages. And there's not a lot of really easy ways of clearing this fast. One very simple way... Okay, yeah, I believe this is a Temple of Loki. So, looks like I'm going to have to find another way. And there we go, Death rises from the dead. Hit Death, Death reaches out a deadly touch, you feel your life force draining away, feel your life force draining away. So, as you can see, he's actually sapping my maximum hit points. So, Death is no fun. He's actually quite easy to kill, and there's a little cheat you can do if you want to go up a bunch of levels and gain a bunch of good death drops. So everyone basically has an Amulet of Yendor. Okay, so it's very good to name yours Real. This one's going to have... Oh, I forget who's behind this. Doors start locked, but you can zap a wand of digging, and it opens it up. Okay, this one has Pestilence. And I don't think my angel is with me anymore. I think I'm going to put on that Ring of Conflict. I don't really have to worry about... But I really need to keep an eye on my my hunger. So, I got my Lembas Wafer. I got my Royal Jelly. Good, good. And my Blessed Unicorn Horn. So I really have to keep an eye out on where I'm at in terms of Pestilence fucking my shit up. Because if it makes me ill... Okay, so I'm gonna fire a bunch of my daggers. Yeah, potions of poison heal Pestilence, as you can see. A bunch of Priests of Moloch. Fire daggers at Pestilence. Nice. Take him out without even letting him touch me, which is good to do. Okay. Again, I think he will keep reviving. This should have an altar in it, nay? So there we go. Pestilence back from the dead. And big, that's happening. I don't know if he's susceptible to death. So let me try that. Cool, he is. Good to know. Let's get out of dodge. Nothing I really need here. God damn it. And Pestilence is back. Let's try another Wand of Death. Glad I have 3 here. Okay, now I'm ill because Pestilence touched me, so I have to use my Unicorn Horn, but he hits me again, so I have to use my Unicorn Horn once again. There we go. So when you're ill, you basically get a counter. Damn it, these angels are difficult. Just keeps pelting me with these bolts of cold and whatnot. Am I even hitting with weapons? Yeah, I am. God damn it. And Pestilence is back. So let's hope I'm not ill. Okay, good, not ill. Wand of Death. Kill Pestilence. Just kind of run away. There we go, that's what I need. There's the door. Wand of Digging. Angel of Odin. No, yet again. It looks like I picked the wrong one. So that's always a kick in the pants. I remember my first ascension, I picked the right altar on the first try, and it was like, yes! Freedom! Yeah, I haven't done this too many times. Oh, man. Okay. Keep an eye on my hit points, keep an eye on my status. Put some distance on me and that rider. Oy, this takes forever. Okay, I'll pause it and then I'll be back once these angels are dead. Okay, so a couple more are dead. Let me identify just to make sure. What is that? Okay, move my cursor. Yes. Go over here. Press the period. Peaceful human priest. Okay, I still don't know if this is the right one or not. High Priest of Odin. Yeah, High Priest of Odin. That's what I thought. Let's... Oh my god, my health is so low. Let's put some distance between me. Whew, let's take a breather. Actually, don't want to be in this corridor if something bad comes. But being out in the open is also bad. So, take a breather, get my health back. I got down to almost half health. I miss having my big buffer of 250 health. God damn you, death. Killing my shit. An interesting way for clearing out... Oh, god damn it. Pestilence and death. So, a Wand of Death will not get rid of death, but it will get rid of pestilence, which I need. So, now I am ill. Okay, now I am not ill. Let's move and zap that Wand of Death one more time. Good. Makes death stronger. Getting drained. Yeah, turn to flee, bitch. Flee my power. And keep running away. Do I still have... Yes, I have the real Amulet of Yendor. Don't really want to deal with this guy, so something you can do... Zap your Wand of Teleportation, and then they're gone. Yay! That's a quick fix. Okay, Angel of Tear. Whoa! So I'm blind. Okay, there's a High Priest over there. I think this is the thing you can do. You can chat. Oh. Shoot, I forget how to do it. It's kind of gimmicky though, so I'm not going to. But there's a way of identifying priests from afar. I actually don't want to tangle with these angels, so I will just kind of mosey on past them. Use my Wand of Digging. Open up that door real quick. Potion of Full Healing. I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm probably gonna need it. I think it'll explode though. Oh, is this the right one? Did I actually pick right the first time? High Priest of Loki is uninterested. No, so I was right. So... 2 temples down. 1 to go. Angel of Moloch. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's get all these angels in here. Get them all fighting. Slash not killing me. Good, I killed it. Very good. Someone got their hands on a Wand of Create Monster. Never a good thing. So, 2 temples down, 1 more to go. And where could it be? I think it's just kind of over here. To our left. Is there anything worth taking? No. And do I still have that? Yes, I have full healing. So we will be taking on all of the riders and all of the temples. See, the power of the Valkyrie is pretty amazing. And of course there's Famine. Yay! Famine's our favorite, isn't it? Let's Wand of Death from afar. So first we're gonna zap Q in that direction. Yay, I killed Famine. Again, don't eat Famine's corpse. It will kill you. I like to always use Unicorn Horn if I'm blind. It seems like a waste of a turn, but... Ooh, and I'm hungry too. And I'm still blind. It seems like a waste of a turn, but you can die by stepping on a cockatrice corpse, which is like the shittiest way to go. So let's munch that Limbus wafer. Avoid the lightning. Use the Unicorn Horn. I think I kept alluding to a clever way of passing the this level, and then I just never delivered on that promise. So here it is. The clever way to do it, you can reverse genocide purple worms, which will eat other monsters. So you reverse genocide, you'll be surrounded by them, then you tame them so that they're friendly towards you. No, I don't want to attack the Priest of Tyr. Actually, let's take off the ring. Ooh. Ring of Conflict. Yep. Come on, off the altar. This is the one we want. There we go. So there we go. There's the Priest of Tyr. So I'll just finish that last thought, because I always do that thing where I like half do a thought and then I'm like, ooh, another thing, shiny. But yeah, so you tame those purple worms, then you teleport them around the dungeon and they just eat everything for you, and then you just kind of sit back and relax. And also, there's that thing where you get enough damage so that you can kill Death in one turn. And there's a glitch. If you move a boulder onto Death's corpse, he will resurrect, and then you can instantly kill him again. And you could just repeat this process over and over and over and over again, and get a huge, huge score. But we're not interested in score. We're interested in winning the game, which is going to happen right about now. So, first, now let's check our inventory. Yes, we have our real Amulet of Yendor in our inventory. We have a bunch of other crap. Whatever's in your inventory will count towards your score. So people like to load up on gems and that sort of thing to boost their score. I've never been one for score hunting. You stand on the altar of your alignment, holding the real Amulet of Yendor, and you pray. Are you sure you want to pray? Yes. Oh, never mind. You don't pray. You offer. You offer the real Amulet of Yendor. There we go. Woo! An invisible choir sings, and you are bathed in radiance. The voice of Tyr booms. Congratulations, mortal. In return for thy service, I grant ye the gift of immortality! And you ascend to the status of demigoddess. So that, my friends, is how you beat Nethack. Take it in, for it was glorious. So let's see what I had. Bloop-a-bloop. I pretty much knew everything. Yeah, I pretty much know everything. Bloop-a-bloop-a-bloop. Got a bunch of gold and a bunch of things. Could look at my attributes, which you already pretty much know. I had most of the resistances. It would have been good to have free action as well, but you can't have everything. Oh, this is one of my favorites. All of the creatures vanquished, so... Ooh, killed the Wizard of Yendor 5 times, Death twice, Pestilence 5 times, and Famine once. So, boom, 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 boom. In the end, 2,679 creatures vanquished. Oh yeah! Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yes, one fun thing. If you kill a creature enough times, I'm not sure where the cap is, but I think it's somewhere around the 2000s. If you are able to kill them that many times, they are genocided forever. So here are the ones that I genocided, probably just using Scrolls of Genocide, as you see. Liches, which are so good to genocide. Mastermind Flayers, Disenchanters, Jellyfish, all those wonderful things. My conduct, genocide 13 types of monsters, and use 10 wishes. I don't know if I've had that many wishes. That's an insane amount of wishes. You can get by with half that amount of wishes and still win the game. You could get by with no wishes and win the game. It's a thing you can do. So, there's the score to beat, my friends. And it kind of calculates all of your expensive shit. So, as you can see, artifacts are worth quite a bit of points. And how much is that? 4 million. 4 million point ascension. That's not too bad. That's actually my best. Even better than my first Ascension. Ah, even better than Flying Burrito. So there we go. Oh, I didn't know. I ascended 2 Valkyries? I didn't even remember the other one. Oh, but I didn't beat... Oh, I didn't beat my... Sorry, this isn't a Valkyrie. My wizard. My wizard was the best. And in fact, that's going to be the next Let's Play. I'm going to show you how to ascend a wizard, which is much more hard and less straightforward. So thank you. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.